Welcome back to Wednesday. Welcome back to Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday. I guess that's what it is. Yep, our heat wave is still continuing. And I'll just try and find some cool jobs to do. Try not to do too much welding today because it just gets damn hot and I get sweaty, which isn't the best thing, especially if you live with me. So yeah, what I might just do is strip the rear boot, get that all carefully taken apart, ready for the shirt blaster, and see what other jobs we got. I think we got like the dashboard and things like that we could start taking out, and we'll see maybe like the front heater, the main heater and stuff. I'll see what the look of the dash rail is. Might be best just to leave that and we can just mask that up, I guess, and the shot blaster can just avoid that area if it's, you know, it's fairly good, because I know they're sort of stuck on and stuff, so you might as well just leave it on there if it is. So anyway, yeah, I've got some Punk IPA, bit of a change, so we'll try that. Came free with the Mk1 app that you get with the 3 mobile phones, so that's handy as well. Free beer, you can't even, you know, no matter what it tastes like, it tastes good, won't it? Free beer. So yeah, let's crack on and let's see how quickly we can get this rear boot lid. I say rear boot lid. What am I saying? Rear boot lid. Ain't no front one. So yeah, let's go get the tripod. There we go. The boot. Guys, previous owner, I think in the 70s, fitted some reversing lights. Well, we're going to take them off. They're quite period. If it was my car and I did it in the 70s, I think I'd mostly keep them. But yeah, I won't. So yeah, shame he's cut some holes in the boat, but we'll see what we can do. I don't know if this is a proper Mark 1 boot or not. Someone's told me this is a Mark 2 one. Damn heavy. I don't know why I'm sort of standard mini boots aren't so heavy. I expect standard mini boots only just have that a lot less. It's more skeleton, isn't it? So yeah, but this is all big sheet. So yeah, bit of a shame they've cut some holes in it. As I said, I'm not too sure if this is actually a Mark 1 boot or not, or a later Mark 2. But anyway, we'll get it stripped down. It is what we got, so we'll use it for now. I might repair those holes if we feel good. So yeah, let's get these rear lights off, which look like they're just freshly PK'd on. So find our flat screwdriver. Okay, got rid of those horrible reversing lights. Just going to take the rear number plate off now. A couple of Phillips screws through here, so hopefully they're alright. I do love these hinge number plates. Are really cool. I do love them. I had one on one of my cars. I think I built a mini pickup once out of an estate. Shouldn't have done it afterwards. There's always hindsight, but anyway, still a good car. And I put it on there, but I didn't even have a tailgate that went down, so I don't know why. You know, there's one of my second mini. I thought, oh, I just wanted one of these on my car, so I bought it. But my tailgate didn't work. It was just fixed. I never did make a proper tailgate for it, and so it never flipped down anyway. So it was all a bit silly, really. But I bought a lot of things for that car which I shouldn't have done. Anyway, I stuck a little bit of rubber on there. I don't think they're standard. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have either just 2 little rubber bump stops actually on the number plate, or they go in there. Actually, there's 2 holes here, so yeah, just to stop it vibrating. So yeah, let's get the Phillips on that, get it out. Okay, number plate's off. Handy tip is to try and pull the wire in through before you unscrew, because otherwise your number plate's all flapping around doing stupid things. And what I've done is when I pulled the wire out, I just ran another wire through. I don't think it'd be too hard to try and feed a little wire through there. I think you'd get it in the end. What we can do is we can try and leave that, and then obviously the sandblaster can ruin the wire if it needs to, but it'll allow us just to pull the cable through later. So we just put that to one side. That can be cleaned up separately and painted. So we take the badges off, hinges off, and then we've got the rubber seal. We're going to try and put it all in a bag, and let's try and be sensible and try and not lose this stuff. I hope I'm not blocking your view too much, I do apologise. Looks like this rubber's just been glued on with a bit of sealant at some point, because I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be clipped on through these little holes. But I don't know if you noticed, obviously this car's not almond green, so again 70s. The guy had it repainted. I'm hoping that's where the gutter strips have gone, at the drip rails, so that's why we're putting them back on. But yeah, so I'm actually just bin that rubber, could be reused if I had to at a push. And so yeah, put a bit of penetrating oil on some of these two nuts that just hold the boot handle on, because that's the last bit to be done. And I'll soak the hinge a little bit, the catch, and pop that in the bag as well. So yeah, let's get cracking. There's something in here, something in here, just a bit of cable still. Alright, cool. Hey, yeah, that came out alright in the end. Didn't actually undo the nuts in the end. The studs just came out the hinge, which not the end of the world obviously when we stud it, but to be honest I might be able to just wind them back in again and use them as bolts. So we'll just keep them together, pop them in the bag. And that's it. I think that's pretty much ready to clean up now. Just when we try and repair those holes, which I think we can do at some point. And keep the most exciting video ever going. Yeah, we took the boot hinges off and I got a little bit of the battery strap and everything, pack that away. Just again, so everything's out ready now. Ready for the shop blaster. Update on the roof. Don't care what you guys say now. I've basically gone and done it. I've ordered the roof up, heritage roof panel. So we'll do a couple of videos, or 2, 3, 4 videos, don't know how many it's going to take. I'll basically just dedicate that to how I'm going to attempt to do the roof. So at the moment, I think it's fairly simple. So what I think I'll do is we'll trim this roof back a bit more. So we just right down, basically, we're just left with the bit that's welded on. So, I think it's spot welded. I was reading on the internet a bit that maybe they roller welded it. But anyway, it looks like spot welds to me. So we'll just go along, we'll grind all this lip out, and pretty much once that's all the grinding's done, buying a heritage panel, it should just drop in. So yeah, I'd mostly recommend bracing if you definitely got a car that's all rotted, but to be honest, I'd get everything else done before doing the roof myself. I don't think I'd brace it too much. I think it would keep the doors in, but to be honest, there's no weight in the car. It's got all the floor pans and everything now. It's no much weaker than where the roof's been cut already, so I think as long as the roof pops back on okay and the doors close and shut, ain't much else I'm going to be able to do anyway. So yeah, so that'll be next as well, coming up in the next few weeks. Okay, to finish off rear end Wednesday, let's call it that, shall we now? Let's just take the rear parcel shelf out. Rear parcel shelf bit out, and the speaker again, period speaker, but there's a hole in that, so we'll see whether we'll actually See what the hole's like. Should we fill it in or not? I don't know. It's going to go under a parcel shelf anyway. Okay, well, this is going to be basically the end of the boiling video. So, leave the fat take that out. Fire that. So yeah, glad you guys are liking me back. It is damn hot. We get air conditioning one day like gas monkey. Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, must crack on. Yeah, what's next? What's going to be next? So yeah, run out of time, but we'll get on with the dashboard next time. Nathan's still taking 20 years to put his scuttle panel on because he just ums and ahs because he's a perfectionist. So he's still got my spot welder. But yeah, so yeah, what we must do is get hold of a bumper at some point and drill some holes through the back here before we sort of go to painting and everything. Make sure that we got the rear bumper fitted because there's no holes there. Ain't too bad now, it's all turned over looking at this. A little bit of weld, you can see where I've done the joins a bit, but again, bit of sealant, bumper on there, chrome bumper, overriders. It's going to look nuts, isn't it? So yeah, looking all good. So yeah, yeah. Right, chicken paprika. Bake, shake and bake, no, bag, chicken in the bag, you know, the shake and bake stuff, you know. For tea, that was nice. And yeah, alright, let's go cool down with another beer. Till next time, lads and girls, if there is any girls watching. If you're a girl, say hi. Be interested to know how many girls follow us. Don't be shy, don't be shy. Bye bye.